Hello dear friends, welcome back, welcome to a new reading, a general reading, a not time specific reading. Being a general reading, please take in account only what you feel that is resonating with yourself. I'm speaking here about energies, I'm not speaking about sexes. I use the characters in the cards in order for me to be able to express myself, but that doesn't mean that if I am expressing myself as a gender or to a gender, I am addressing only that gender. We all have both energies in us, feminine and masculine. Please bear with me because it's much easier this way for me to keep a storyline. Because I am speaking about energies, these energies can also interchange with the characters in the cards. That means that I may speak directly to you, Scorpio, because this is your reading, or I may speak directly to the cross-watcher. If this is your case, you will know it. You will recognize it exactly from the storyline. Thank you for all of you who make donations. I really do appreciate them. If you are interested in private readings, you can find all the details in the description box below. I like to let the cards come out by themselves. I know it can take a while. This is why the readings have chapters. So if you're not interested in this whole process, please feel free and go directly to the chapter that you are interested in. If you like what you are seeing, give it a thumbs up, subscribe. You're welcome. This being said, thank you again, and let's start with the reading. For all of you who have the Sun, Moon, Rising, and Planet Venus in the sign of Scorpio, what's for your best interest to know now? What's for your higher good to know now? All who have the Sun, Moon, Rising, or Planet Venus in the sign of Scorpio, please. And everything that is in their higher good to know now. Now being the time that you are watching the recording. Seven of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles speaks to us about our desires, our dreams, our hopes, the work that we are putting into them in order for them to grow, to have the harvest and that we are deserving of. So please revise everything because you may how should I put it? Not give so much time to your desires, your wishes, your hopes, but giving to others. Make your own priority. So let's see. In order for you to have the harvest that you really are deserving of. For Scorpio, please. Best messages for Scorpio, please. Ten of Wands, the Magician, Eight of Swords, the World, Eight of Cups, Seven of Swords, the Emperor, and Five of Wands. At the bottom of the deck, you have the Six of Pentacles. This is the energy that holds together your entire reading. It can be that current of energy that can move the reading in the direction that it wants to go. Also, it can be the energy in which you are right now. Sometimes it can be subtle and you're not conscious about it. Sometimes it can be stronger and you are conscious about it. And sometimes it can be so strong that even people around you are conscious about this energy. Six of Pentacles speaks to us about balance coming back. You realizing that everything has to balance out. Not only that, but you start and revise everything and look at the projects, the situations, the circumstances in which you invested a lot of time, a lot of money, a lot of soul, a lot of emotions, maybe all of the above, and you didn't got the same thing in reciprocity, and you are starting now and saying, okay, if I'm not appreciated here, if I cannot see that we are making everything in reciprocity in order for have something stable, because things that are standing and stand the test of time are being done in balance, in reciprocity, and you are simply saying, okay, I will go towards what I know that is just and what I think that is both ways the win-win situation. If you are not being able to cherish me for who I am, for what I have to give to the situation, circumstance, and so on. It's like acknowledging that you also have the same rights and you want to be treated with respect, with love, and if they are not able to do it, you will go towards situations, relationships, circumstances that can give you it's not that you are giving me something, I am giving you something, but you will know. I know that it can be a time where you can give something and the others don't, but you have to see them, that they are doing everything that is in their power in cherishing what you are doing and trying to come in your meet you halfway. When you don't see that, when you always get only promises, empty promises, you have to change something there. And I think that you went through a situation like this because 8 of Swords, 10 of Wands, 5 of Wands, and 7 of Swords. So a lot that kept you in a mental prison, that you had the feeling that you have no way out of this situation, taking much more responsibilities upon yourself that were yours, and having the feeling that you have no way out from this situation. And it was a very combative energy where everybody fought only for themselves, or you were active in a domain where competition is fierce, but you also had to deal with somebody that cheats, lies, steals, the thief. Somebody that only has a hidden agenda and they are looking only for themselves, and they doesn't care who they hurt or what they are doing. And you are in this situation, and maybe this situation because the Emperor is between these two cards, maybe somebody with authority was like that. Just work for me, do your best, and I won't give anything in reciprocity. And do everything like I told you because I know much better than you do. Maybe you have, and this put you in that mental prison and make you feel that you have no way out. So this is the moment where you are saying, okay, I'm done here. Even if I have to put everything in order, and I will, and the guidance is to listen to your intuition, follow your path, and go there where you are being appreciated for what you can bring to the table. Leaving everything behind and going towards energies that are much more in reciprocity. Here it was only me. I am the own ruler, and I'm the one who are telling everything and deciding everything, and you have nothing to do against it and nothing to say against it. But you realize that the capacity of materializing things lies in your hands, and in order for you to be able to do this, you have to also take the abilities that are from a higher expression from the Emperor, that by the way can be somebody from Aries, because the Emperor is Aries. But again, the higher expressions of the Emperor is exactly that, becoming self-sufficient, becoming standing on your own feet, being the one that is deciding his fate, the only one who's deciding his fate. And now you are realizing that, wait a minute, I can do everything by myself because I have the power of manifesting. But as long as I am being in this kind of vibration, I won't be able to manifest what I want because I'm surrounded by it. And by being surrounded with this energy, I will attract the same BS towards myself. So I'm done. I worked like hell. I had some very difficult lessons, but I learned the wisdom behind these experiences in order for me to be able to integrate everything that I had to integrate from this experience, to put an end to it once and for all. I know that this is a chapter, and I am ready to close this chapter and start something new. And this is what you are doing. You are leaving this situation behind. No hard feelings. You don't have to have them because you are being very guided. You have here the 4 evangelists. The angel is Matthew, the lion is Marcus, the bull is Lucas, and the eagle is John. So you are really being guided to recognize your own sovereignty, if you like, to leave everything, this combative energy, this very manipulative, very sneaky, only for me, and leave this behind in order for you to start and manifest what you would like, what you had in. Through that, balance will be restored, and you had that 7 of Pentacles that I told you. Just look a little bit, how much did you invested in others' dreams, hopes, and so on, and you neglected yours. By putting an end to this situation, you are turning your back towards this and start and move towards your own dreams, hopes, and so on. because you integrate it. And the moment that you are starting and integrating the wisdom, you can release, start also and release everything in order for you to be able to let go and start something that is much more in aligned with your own vibration. Eight of Swords. It took a lot from you. You really had for a long time the sense that I have no way out of here. Whatever I tried, it didn't work. It's like I'm running on a wheel and I cannot change everything. But this guidance steps in and shows you that you have ways to come out of it. Firstly, raise your vibration. I know it can be very hard in a situation like this, but the solution to any problem is always there. But this is a very low vibrational energy. It's our own mental prison. This tells me that you had reason to be like this, but this also tells me that you gave too much to the low vibrational energies, thoughts, too much attention. So switch your attention, go towards what's positive. This is how you can raise your vibration. By raising your vibration, you will be able to see the solution. The solution is always higher, vibrationally speaking, as the problem. So in order for you to be able to see the right solution, you have to make an effort and raise your vibration. Otherwise, we will stay in this, and everything that we will see as being a solution won't bring anything. So you have the guidance and you will do it and leave the situation behind, but it took a lot from you. What's with the Eight of Swords, please? Tell me more. It's like you thought that this character here, whoever he is, has, or you looked at him as being somebody with authority, as being somebody in charge, as being somebody that should be responsible for everything. It's under his guidance that is being done, and he was the one that cheated the most. And this you couldn't how is that possible? Well, sometimes we had to deal with some characters like this. What's with the Eight of Swords, please? Tell me more about the Eight of Swords, please. Seven of Cups in reverse. Seven of Cups speaks to us about more than one opportunity. Between these opportunities that are things good for us, real, honest, and others that can be illusions, fakes, things that are not good for us. We have to be careful when we are choosing, in order for us to choose really what we want, because otherwise, if we are hasty, we can choose something that can be an illusion, and afterwards we get being disillusioned. Coming out in reverse, it's exactly that. This is the reason why you kept being in this mental prison, because you were served with illusions. You couldn't see a lot of smoking mirrors. You couldn't decide what's real and what's not, but not because you were not capable of, because you were fed these kind of things. this character with authority fed you things like that. Because he didn't want you to be able to see and make the difference between real and illusion, because they wouldn't be able to keep you so long in their not influence, but to be the one that is doing their work. So this is why it took so much, because they were the thief that is doing everything in order to reach their goals, no matter what others are going through. 7 of Swords, please. Tell me more about the 7 of Swords. Strength. And it did go. I asked about the 7 of Swords and the card fell on the 8 of Cups. And this is again, this is somebody that had strength. It's because I asked about the 7 of Swords. It's somebody with authority. But because it went to the 8 of Cups, it's telling me you have the needed strength, you have the needed guidance in order for you to be able to leave everything behind and go exactly like your intuition is telling you, and be able and go on your own path, even if it won't be easy at first, but you have it. It's only, this is the lie. They had like a mask of strength, but they are not strong. It's the mask. They had a mask of strength, because in this way they could be that figure that you thought as being with authority. They knew that they have no strength. The strength is in you. I will leave that here and ask again, what's with the 7 of Swords, please? Tell me more about the 7 of Swords. The Emperor. If if you doubted who the thief is, who the cheat is, here you have it, exactly as I told you. So we're moving on. What's with the 5 of Wands, please? Tell me more about the 5 of Wands. That combative, that fighting, that stressing energy, being in a very stressful environment with, I think it was very stressful. What's with the 5 of Wands, please? Tell me more. Thank you. Page of Cups. Page of Cups can, being a page is a younger energy, because it's we are speaking about younger energy. We can look at it as being immature, emotionally speaking, immature characters that can be fishy, that can promise a lot, and knowing that they won't be able to keep their promises, but they are continuing to do that. And this added to the stressful situation. You didn't know it, that they kept it hidden, this immaturity or not being able to keep their promises. You felt it on your own skin. Again, Page of Cups can speak to us about reconnect to your intuition, to your creativity, because through your creativity you can find those solutions that will bring you out of this very combative, stressful situation. But it's your creativity that they needed in order to manifest what they wanted. Without your creativity, they are useless. And they knew that. So, come back to your own creativity. You are Scorpio. This is your creativity, but they were sneaky about their promises. Come back to your own energy. Have faith in your intuition. Go exactly as your intuition is telling you. Be much more compassionate with yourself. Have much more trust in yourself, in your creativity, because it will help you come out of this situation. After episode like this, it's hard to trust yourself, but you simply had to deal with somebody that not only was very intelligent, manipulative, but also had a lot of power. And that made him even harder to read, to understand, to trust yourself. What's with the Emperor, please? Tell me more about the Emperor. Seven of Pentacles. Exactly as you had when I split the deck here. Hopes, dreams. And you to look after of their own hopes and dreams, and these are not very healthy fruits. This is the healthy seed. So their hopes, their dreams, they were egotistical. And this is why they were so sneaky, because they knew if you don't take care of their own dreams and hopes, they are not able to make that for themselves. It's like it's looking at these pentacles. It's like they are being toxic. They are being it's gift, poison, sorry, it's poison. So everything that they had to offer was poisoned, were lies, were disinformation, misinformation, and so on. What's with the Ten of Wands, please? Tell me more about the Ten of Wands. Those burdens, those responsibilities that you took upon yourself that were very hard, but you got to the Ten of Wands in order for you to be able to, because this is so hard, to integrate everything and start your release and put everything behind you, because you have the strength, you have the guidance. This is what comes over you and gives you the strength and guidance. Even if sign of Leo has to do a lot with the heart, with the unconditional love, even if in your heart you may cry for help because you are hurting, but you get the guidance, the power, the strength in order to move on. But not anyhow. learning, integrating, releasing, and leaving everything behind without having to come back to the same situation, same cycle again. What's with the Ten of Wands, please? You are at a crossroad, and you know that. You decide, and not only that you are deciding which way you are going, you also acting on it. You are leaving this behind, and you are opening yourself to new horizons. You are you are opening yourself to new horizons. The moment that you decide to leave this behind, to start and release all these burdens, you will be able to, by choosing the way, your path, your own path, according to the guidance that you will get, you will release and open yourself to new horizons for you to conquer, to be victorious, to be successful in those. What's with the Magician? The capacity of materializing, bringing everything into fruition. Temperance. In order for you to be able, and please ask Archangel Gabriel to help you, because this is Archangel Gabriel. He's known as being the best in doing this very hard alchemy, alchemizing between water and fire, between emotions and passions. Fire being passions, between silver and gold, bringing them, because these two elements, fire and water, have to be in perfect balance in order for them to be able to coexist, because water can put fire down and fire can bring water to boiling, and through boiling to evaporation. The yin and yang symbol, one feather is white, the other black. It's speaking about balancing, inner balance. In order for you to be able to manifest your dreams, your hopes, what you really want for yourself, you have first to balance yourself, to create from that balance, so that it will stand the test of time. It will be something that has a solid ground. It also speaks to us about everything that is happening. It's happening in divine timing. This was the time, this was the experience that could lead you towards these wisdoms, if you want. And now it's the perfect time for you to be able to see through this manipulation, through this fog in which you were for a long time, and gather your strength and make your choice and go with it. But in order for you to be able to manifest what really you want, and you are also deserving of, please bring inner balance first. Sorry. Because this way you will be able to achieve self-mastery. Being able to manifest exactly like you planned, exactly like you want. You are the main architect, you are the main builder. The world. What's with the world, please? Tell me more about the world. There are too many, I'm sorry. But I saw only one card, the Six of Wands, success, victory. Tell me more about the world, please. You will be successful. You will be able to make that, to close this chapter that was very hard, but integrating everything and opening yourself to new chapters, new horizons. Okay. Ten of Cups. For emotional fulfillment at its highest. Going back towards people that know how to cherish you, to love you, to respect you, to where everything is in harmony, in reciprocity. This is what you are now ready to step into. Very nice, Scorpio. Let's see which unicorn brings you a message. Because unicorns are light beings from at least 9th dimension, and they are now stepping in order to help us. Let's see. Best message, best advice for Scorpio at the end of the reading, please. Okay, I will take the both of them, won't read from the booklet, but Violet Flame. So also work with Archangel Zadkiel and Archangel Amethyst, and also with Saint Germain and Lady Portia. Violet Flame, invoke the cosmic golden violet flame, transmute all that is not love. And magical crystal cave, switch on your inner light, bring forward your gifts. You will be able to transmute everything, to transform these stagnant energies, these twisted energies, in something that is according to your vibration, golden opportunities through which you can, and you also have here a giant amethyst, again the violet color. Work with Violet Flame, please. Okay, I will read it. You, through this process, you will be able to bring your gifts forward. 26, okay. Invoke the cosmic diamond violet flame, transmute all that is not love. Saint Germain and Archangel Zadkiel oversee the violet flame of transformation and transmutation. It has the power to consume stuck energy so that higher ones can replace them, and we can all move forward. When humanity started to raise its vibration, the violet flame merged with the silver flame of grace and harmony, and then the golden ray to become the golden and silver violet flame. This brings transmutation with grace and wisdom. Recently, Archangel Gabriel and Zadkiel combined their energies to create the 9th dimensional cosmic diamond violet flame. This is a powerful ascension tool. Your unicorn is guiding you first to invoke the violet flame to wash away any dense energies in and around you, including old karmic energies or contracts that no longer serve you. Ask it to transmute everything right down to a cellular level that is not vibrating with love. When you have done so, send it under grace to others, to situations, and to places to replace the old. Visualize it consuming down through trees and spreading through their roots to transmute stuck energy in the earth. Then call for a shimmering cosmic diamond violet flame to be placed over you. Ask your unicorn to add its light, and it will raise you purified and shimmering to a much higher ascension frequency. The violet flame. Call your unicorn. See it placing a ball of protective white light around you. Feel the violet flame filling you and transmuting all lower energies. Send it under grace to anyone or anywhere that needs it. Now sense the cosmic diamond violet flame being placed over you. Your unicorn illuminates it. It purifies your 12 chakras and accelerates your enlightenment. You become a shimmering diamond light. Spread this light round the world. Affirmation: I stand in the cosmic diamond violet flame. So, I hope this helped. Till next time, you've got this, Scorpio. Take care. Bye.